Welcome back to the Dining with Nadiva show. I am your hostess with the mostest, Nadiva, and you are dining with us here where every seat at this table has a purpose. Today's conversation, y'all not, obviously you can tell we're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But today's conversation is something that has inspired, today's conversation is inspired by something that captured attention of millions. The journey of the New York Knicks. Hey!
Let's go!
Okay? Yes, but you know what? This ain't just nothing about basketball. It's about perseverance, faith, teamwork, and believing that your greatest victory may come after your hardest season. So whether you're a sports fan or not, today's conversation is all about life. So let's talk about it. And of course, I got my amazing host in the building, Bert
Lurch.
I pointed to you because you're the Knicks fan.
Oh yeah, number one Knicks fan.
Number one Knicks fan. Oh my God,
President of the Knicks.
Yes, this is all about
club.
This is all about him today and his and me and my godmother over here, Miss Lovely Delisa. How you doing, Miss Godmother?
I feel like I'm a wannabe because I don't have on like a jersey. It doesn't say.
You
Knicks.
still got the colors.
Colors.
And you know what?
Okay.
Most important, you got the spirit because you from New York City.
Okay.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? So you repping too. But we actually are here to kind of really support my cousin.
Okay.
Lurch. Yes.
Bert Lurch.
Bert Lurch in the
That's
building.
right. I was so excited when my cousin called me. Was like, "Yo, we need to do." But first of all, we gonna delve into all of that.
Yeah.
But he was at the game. I mean, he's been a fan for a very long time. And when he called me and said, "Yo, we need to do a topic on this," I said, "Let's go. Let's do it." Because this is 53 years in the making, older than me. So yeah, this is something we gotta definitely talk about. Today, we're going to be discussing a topic that goes far beyond the basketball court. Okay, y'all? So y'all got to tune in. The Knicks winning. What can the Knicks teach us about faith, relationships, and never giving up? Every championship caliber team has a story filled with setbacks, rebuilding seasons, criticism, and moments when people questioned whether success would ever come. The New York Knicks journey reminds us that the lasting success is really immediate. It takes patience, resilience, discipline, and belief. The same is true in our personal lives. Healthy relationships, successful careers, strong families, and spiritual growth are all built over here. Sometimes God allows us to experience seasons of waiting because he's preparing us for something greater than what we can imagine. Whether you're waiting or healing, for healing, restoration, and breakthrough, or simply the next chapter of your life, today's conversation is a reminder that your story isn't finished yet. So we're going to talk about it today. And my cousin Bert here is going to lead the way to the win.
I didn't know, but I'm here.
So today's word of the day is, cuz.
Resilience.
There you go. Resilience, which is the ability to recover, adapt, and continue moving forward despite challenges, setbacks, or disappointments. So an example of resilience isn't about never failing. It's about getting back up every time life knocks you down.
The Knicks have been very resilient in most of their games because they're a lot of times up until the fourth quarter they've been losing, and they've shown their resiliency by coming back and winning, especially that 29-point comeback they had. Resilient. Wow.
I like that, cuz. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this stay on Bert the Lurch table for today.
They rough.
I'm not gonna outshine you.
Okay now.
Oh.
You got some women supporting you over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure today.
I know, it's all right.
A lot of pressure.
It's okay, because I got questions. I'm sure Godmother got questions. We're going to have some questions, so don't worry. Because plus, you got to fill us in. Y'all don't want to miss this, because my cousin was actually at the game. He's not even playing. He has been watching this before he was even formed in his mother's womb. You understand? So, he has been following the Knicks, and I'm sure just like most New Yorkers, you were a little bit like on the edge of your seat there for a second.
Oh,
right?
It's rough being a Knicks fan.
I know.
I was struggling.
I know. But we're gonna talk about it. So y'all wanna just stay tuned. Get your popcorn, okay? Get your spouse and your loved one. Y'all gonna want to hear his experience through this process of the Knicks win, okay? Because it's very rare that you run into somebody that actually was at this event. So I'm actually very curious to hear everything I got mad questions too, okay? So, and if y'all have questions, feel free to drop them down in that comment and we'll bring it back on another episode. But we got to get into Didi's corner really quick. We'll be right back in 2 and 2. Hey everyone, it's your girl Asia, and welcome to Didi's Corner.
Your quick vibe check in the middle of the show. Summertime is right around the corner, and you know your girl got your merch here, okay? We have a stemless wine glass. We have a mason jar mug. We also have a mason jar mug that comes with a straw and a cap, a lid for all of those to-go drinks. And then we have our standard Dining with Nadiva mug. Yes, you too can stay divine at any time with our mug. Contact us, hit that link below. You could get any of these in a style and a bedazzled in a name that's featuring you. That's the one you love, star, diva, queen, however you like it, empress. You know what I mean? We can put it on a mug. We can put it on a glass. We can put it on a mason jar, okay? So click the link below and let me know. This is where our conversations get real and our community gets realer. After that, let go.
Welcome back. And shout out to Didi's Corner. Y'all make sure you buy some merchandise and check out what we got in store next week too. We're going to come out with some brand new stuff. But today we have the pleasure of featuring the Freakin Rican. And the Freakin Rican is actually located in Teaneck, New Jersey. All of their information will be in the description box below. But just a little bit about the Freakin Rican. As I mentioned, in New Jersey, and they're most recognized for their Puerto Rican restaurants and their cuisine. Known for celebrating Puerto Rican heritage through incredible food, community events, and culture, the Freakin Rican has built a loyal following by serving authentic island flavors with a modern flair. Their passion for family, tradition, and community shines through every dish they create. So we're in for a treat today because what they created, y'all, I wish you could have smelt it when I had it in my car. Oh my God, it was so good. But today we're going to have some mofongo, but some shrimp mofongo, which is a fried green plantain served with shrimp. We're also going to have some pernil with white rice and pink beans, which is slow roasted seasoned pork, okay? And like I said, it's going to be served with white rice and beans. And we're also going to have pastel with arroz con dulces, which is a Puerto Rican pasteles. It's very savory. It's filled with meat, usually served with rice and pigeon peas. So that's what we're going to be having today. So y'all just stand by. We're going to come back in 2 and 2. All right, y'all, now we back. We are back. Oh my God, shout out to the Freakin Rican and Derek. Check him out. He's the owner over there. Make sure you go in there and you tell him that you heard about his restaurant from the Dining With Nadiva show to get your 10% off. But y'all, do y'all see this food? Mm-hmm. Looks good. Looks delicious.
Looks good.
Freaking good. Like a Rican.
Like a Rican.
Like a Rican and a freaking Rican. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna delve right into this, y'all, because I'm hungry. All right. So I'm gonna delve into this arroz con dulces.
I know last time I dug in. I know last time I dug in a little early.
Oh wow,
That's good. Tasty.
that's very tasty. You try that, Carla?
Did you try the rice?
It was so damn. Excuse me.
It's
so
okay.
good. I bit my.
You bit your lip.
Bit my lip.
Damn,
Freaking.
this freaking Rican. Oh my
Freaking
God.
good.
And I'm very particular about the arroz con dulces, but this right here is like a 10 out of 10 for the Diamond Diva. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna top into this pasteles.
Yeah, the pasteles. I used to have this at my friend's house.
Oh my God.
Holiday times.
So it is.
Wow.
It is.
Oh, this is good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the shrimp, it's delicious too.
Yeah.
I love this.
Mexican tender.
Cultural food is so amazing.
It really is.
Freaking.
Listen, y'all. This right here is banging.
Where's the
Y'all
pigeon?
are smacking.
Where's the
I
pigeon? Yeah. Oh, the pigeon one.
Oh, yeah, they're right there. Godmother, you know we got to smack up in here when it's good like this. Shoot.
You're going to stress the engineer.
What? Why they call it pigeon peas?
I don't know.
No, he doesn't like that smacking.
That's okay.
You know what? Let me move away from the mic.
No.
Last time
Lean into it. Scott loves it.
you hear it like.
That's what it is. I know every time my parents watch it, they be like, Dad, my mother be like, I gotta go make dinner because I'm getting hungry.
Well, I'm Diamond Diva 8.
8? Okay. All right, Jalees giving 8 Diamond Diva stars right now. What you giving, cuz?
I'm gonna go with a Diamond Diva 8.5.
All right.
Okay, Freakin,
Okay.
Rican, and Teaneck, New Jersey.
That's right.
He's freaking Rican.
That's right. I'm gonna give it an overall 9.5 Diamond Diva
Whoa.
stars.
All right.
Yeah, they high on my list. Yeah. Only because listen, and no offense, but I went to an Amish restaurant one time.
Honest.
Yeah.
Why we went there?
Yeah.
Because it was not good. So I'm so appreciative of my heritage and being amongst Caribbean people that cook like this. Actually, you see, no offense to the Amish, like y'all know any Amish good restaurants? Feel free to drop it in the comment to redeem themselves, cause I'm ready. You know, give me a good meatloaf and some mashed potatoes. I'm ready. Okay. But this right here makes me so proud to be Caribbean. Yes. But shout out to Freakin Rican. Derek, thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing, y'all. We're going to tear this up and be right back, okay? So you stay with us so we can represent the Knicks. Come on, represent the Knicks. Come on. Knicks. Get it. We'll be back. All right, y'all, we're back and we're full. So thank you so much once again for the Freakin Rican. But we need to dive right into this because this is a huge celebration that we got to discuss and talk about. I mean, this was amazing. Today's topic is the next win. What the Knicks can teach us about faith, relationship, and never giving up. So I got questions. Now and Godmother, you chime in from a New Yorker because I'm a New Jerseyan. I mean, not for nothing, I was a Net fan for a very long time. But then you New Yorkers took our team to Brooklyn. So, you know, I guess I'm a New Yorker now.
You can take them back.
Huh?
You can take them back.
I know, they're not doing that well. We're going to talk about it. But the Knicks, they spent years rebuilding before seeing success. Why do you think so many people, give up during their own relationship season in life? Why do you think that?
I mean, it's easy, right? It's easy to give up. It's easy for you to go the path of least resistance. Right? So being a Knicks fan, you had to take all of the heckling, you have to take the disappointment, you have to take all of the things that don't feel good.
Right.
And you have to sit there and believe in something while other people don't.
Right.
So even in relationships, right? You're believing in your relationship, you think it should work out. You have to have faith, and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's just really, really hard.
And everyone said you only had 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, tell us about this whole like leading up to where they are now. What the experience was like, because you followed that process from like day one, or the season, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you've been a fan most of your life.
I've been a fan since Patrick Ewing came to the Knicks.
Right.
Patrick Ewing, fellow Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, though early in the '90s, the Knicks were pretty good. They had some really tough, hard-nosed players, and it was a good time in those early years. And then they went through a slump for decades. Right?
Yeah.
It just, had a few good players here and there. Allen Houston, great player. I'm a big fan of his. And he's actually a faith-oriented Knicks player, and now in the
Shout
Knicks
out Allen Houston.
Definitely. And Mark Jackson was a local Queens guy from my community, so that was another player that I was a fan of, even though he got shipped off. But there was a lot of players over the years, but they could never get over that hump, if you will.
Yeah.
And a lot of Knicks fans were disappointed. It's hard to cheer for someone and have faith when they're continually losing, and you would think it was the ownership. What is the ownership doing? And then New York is tough. New
Yeah.
York is,
And it's been through some owners.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And New York fans are
Tough.
tough. So if you don't perform, they're gonna boo
It's like
you.
the Apollo.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
that. I was just thinking
Yeah,
that.
they're going to boo you. So and then you got to sit there and kind of stay. It's like having a child, right? If you have unconditional love, and you're looking at your child out there not playing well, and you got to be like, oh my gosh, not playing well, but you're still gonna go to the game. You're still
Right.
gonna
You're
encourage
still
them.
gonna show
So
up.
true Knicks fans, it's like unconditional love, and it's like having a child, and it's not easy. It's
Right.
really not easy. So leading up to where we are now, the Knicks have had an incredible run. They had a really good season, and then in the playoffs they started to do well, and then it ran up to Atlanta, and the Atlanta team had won 2 games, and then next thing you know, it was getting a little nervous. Like, what's going on here? And all of a sudden, it sounded like the Knicks may not make it, as far as they went before. So long story short, it became this critical thing where we was like, what is this team going to do? Are they going to bust out and not do as good as last year when they had all this promise?
Right.
And I think they had a closed door meeting. They made some adjustments, and they went on a playoff run as like no other. There has not been another NBA team that went on a playoff run like these Knicks did. So, and they're led by their captain, Jalen Brunson. Very humble guy.
Yeah. And his father.
And his father, Rick Brunson, who actually played for the Knicks and now is a coach on the Knicks. So they had a closed door meeting, and they figured some things out, made some adjustments, like in life, and just went on a run. And it was almost like destiny for them to win.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've been a Knicks fan, season ticket holder for so many years. But it's been hard. You have to have a level of faith. And just like in relationships and marriages, whatever, you have to have a level of faith, resolve, resiliency to be able to push through. And I do believe that when you do that and you win, that win tastes better.
It does.
That win is better.
It
And
does.
when you put in the work.
Yeah, you put in
Yeah.
that work.
So clearly they put in the work.
Not only did they put in the work, but what I also saw, because everybody kept talking about how, the Knicks were veterans at what they do in comparison to the Spurs. They were a very new team, and you can literally see the synergy between the Knicks and the maturity that they had on that team, because they synergized, especially that last shot when Bronson threw it and it bounced and homeboy came and just
OG, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
He just tipped it.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that I got chills just even thinking about that. And shout out to Bronson, because not for nothing, it was New Jersey that brought y'all home. So that's why I'm also like, rooting for y'all. Because,
Shout out to
Bronson,
shout out
you know
to
what I'm
New
saying?
Jersey.
Come
Shout
on
out
now.
to New
It was
Jersey.
only cause we don't have a Nets team or a basketball team
Yes.
that you got them
Okay.
anyway. So they repping Jersey.
Let me rewind. You know what?
Uh-huh.
Before I get...
North.
Before we get crushed on the show, because this is a lot of New Jersey based here. When I said go back to New Jersey, I think that the Nets just have a better home in New Jersey than Brooklyn, actually. I think it's better for them to be in New Jersey, and they have some really good fans here.
Yeah.
So I really think they should consider going back.
But no, don't just let them play. Like, we want the team back, because y'all already use our stadiums and still claim New York. So let's clarify with the Giants and the Jets
This
and all
is
of
getting,
that.
I'm getting
You know
nervous
what I'm saying?
now.
I'm just saying.
This is New York,
I'm
New
just
Jersey
saying.
thing. What's going on right
I'm
now?
just saying. I just
What's-
I gotta represent from Jersey, because Jersey did his thing. Bronson and it was the other his
Towns. Carl
Towns.
Anthony
Yes,
He's from
yes,
Jersey.
yes. He is from Jersey. He's from New
Jersey.
Brunswick.
Yes.
Yeah. So and I already got his girl a ring after he got his ring.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? He told her, he was like, when I get a ring, you get a ring. That's how you do
We're
it.
really excited about
Let me,
this.
let me fact check some of this stuff around here.
Ow.
The owner
Ow.
was the one who said, "Oh, he gave her a ring." No, you're right. Actually, the owner.
See
I take
what
it
I'm
back.
saying?
Wait. Hold up.
Rewind.
The owner said that he made this whole speech about, if we win a championship, if you have a wife or you have a mate or go find one, they're going to get a championship ring as well.
Really?
So that was a big motivating thing. I mean, think about that.
And did he do it?
Well, they're getting their rings now, but yeah, he has to do it because it went viral. It was like a closed door meeting,
Yeah.
and they recorded it. So he's
of
basically
closed
said,
door
"I'm
meetings.
going to buy everyone a ring, your mate a ring." So that's what he's talking about. But you're right. I think Karl Anthony Towns did give the ring to his girlfriend. So,
Where that owner at?
Yeah.
Who you
I'm
connected
sorry.
to?
Also, I need to be in that closed door room. That's where I need to be. But let me ask you this, because I also heard rumors. I don't know if this is really factual, but I heard that they were also looking to give Spike Lee a ring as well for all of his commitment and all of the. I mean, he spent a lot of money to
Yeah.
have those seats. Is that true?
I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't know how close he is to Dolan.
He can make his own ring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't-
true.
Yeah, I'm getting a replica trophy, right, to put in
Right.
my office. So,
Are you?
yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. No,
That's
actually,
dope.
my friend of mine got it for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that was
Why
nice.
not?
Yeah, no, I've been a fan a long time. It's almost.
he has.
I almost thought I had to go to therapy because I was like, to be a Knicks fan, something might be wrong with you to be dealing with it. But now I say, see, something was really right with me because I
Right.
was able to stick it through, and then you have all these bandwagon Knicks fans that are jumping on the bandwagon.
Well,
Yeah.
to
where
take
there's
it
a conversation to talk
to
about
take
that.
it back to the original topic, like how do you demonstrate that resilience in a relationship? When you're having the ups and downs and life is hitting you on every corner, how do
Yeah.
you stay true to what you know? I believe in you, you believe in me. We are one, we are together. How do we forge ahead? How do we demonstrate that Knicks resiliency
Right.
in a relationship, that we see the light at the end of the tunnel and we know that we can make it no matter what,
I think they basically they didn't give up.
Yeah.
A lot of the Knicks games they were losing or might have been down until the fourth quarter, like I said before, and they knew that they would win. They knew that they was going to come out of it, and I think that is something that is instilled in that group that you could take from if in a relationship or in other areas of your life. In work,
Right.
sometimes people think that, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it at this job. No, fight it out. Fight it out.
I remember telling my son the day after the game, I was like, if I was a preacher, my message would be, meet me at the basket. Like, you didn't believe in me, you gave up on me, but meet me at the basket and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. And he was like, oh, you so corny. I was like, okay, that's all right. I could be corny, but meet me at the basket when you don't believe in me. And I
like
believe
that.
I believe in myself.
Yeah.
And I believe in what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just meet me at the basket.
Yeah.
I'll show you better than I can
That's
tell
right.
you.
Because guess what? We always gonna have haters. We always gonna have somebody that's gonna try and throw a monkey wrench in your plans, right? But I believe God. Let me tell you something. I was on my knees. I was praying for that game, and I think that we need to have that same type of mindset and posture when dealing with
day-to-day life.
and just
Adversity.
challenges in relationships. I think some people are just so quick to throw up their hands and be like, okay, we lost. But you know what? You stay committed and you keep
Right.
pushing, and at the end of the day that this relationship can win.
Right.
You put in every effort that you got to make it work because, oh my gosh.
And that applies to everything. You
Yeah.
don't have a job and you looking for a job?
Yep.
Keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
Don't let, just because you keep getting no after no after no after no, there's going to be a yes.
Yeah.
But you have to pursue the yes
Yep.
and not just give up when you get the no's.
Exactly.
Even your age. Some
Yeah.
people may say, oh, I'm at this age
Yep.
and it's over for me. No, it's not.
Just to be-
Man,
just the
Kentucky Fried
beginning.
Chicken, he did his recipe. I think he was 70 years old.
Yeah.
70.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now look, we still eating Kentucky
We
Fried
sure
Chicken.
is. How many years later? The Colonel
Listen.
Chicken. Listen. That's black folks' favorite chicken besides Popeye.
Samuel L. Jackson, he didn't start until he was like 50
Yeah.
in the acting career. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
meet me
Yeah.
at the basket.
No, it's never too late, though. It's never too late. And
Yeah,
people
push forward.
Giving up, don't give up. In my business, people was telling me, oh, you need to close up shop, go back and work in the hospital. If I'd have listened to them, I would not have made it to where I'm at now. And, that underdog mentality, like keep pushing. Don't let anybody tell you can't make something. If you believe in yourself, it'll happen. And I'm telling you, you have to have that resiliency. You have to have that mindset, and you'll be able to make
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
You'll be able to make
And
it.
not only that, I also feel as though that you got to have a strong support team around you. So that even in those moments of doubt or frustration or I can't do this anymore, you've built that foundation
Your
of
support
support
system.
systems, correct, where they now band together with you and bring you up out that slump and get you
Yes.
motivated and get you moving and
For
getting
sure.
that win.
Y'all
You
got
know what
me
I'm saying?
excited.
Woo, this was really good, y'all. This is really good.
Definitely.
So tell me, just before we wrap this up, what was your emotion like? What was the stadium like at the game that night when they won in Texas? Well, first of all, let me just say this. I'm happy that they won in Texas because I think it would have been a whole other experience if they'd have won in New York.
So I tell everybody, the short story is, imagine 10,000 people being at a stadium hoping their 50-year-old child will graduate high school. And the reason I say that is because you're like going every year, he's going to make it, she's going to make it, or is it going to happen, is it going to happen? And you're anxiety, and then boom, you win. And everybody, all of the Knicks fans were looking at each other like, did that just happen?
They was in disbelief.
Is this real?
Yeah.
They didn't even believe it. And then you would see the level of emotion. People literally were, some were tears, some were people, everyone was hugging each other. I never seen that level of connectivity with a group of people in my life. In my life.
In the
And I'm sure-
thousands.
I'm
Thousands
sure it
of
was
people.
people that didn't even know each other, but they shared this common link.
That's what I'm saying. It was our child graduated. Our child did it. People were coming over. You were hugging people you didn't know, wives, husbands. Go hug my wife. It was
Right.
wild.
Wow.
It was wild. Legit. I've never seen that.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
So
does.
that's what I saw, and then to be there to see the whole championship ceremony, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Oh, I'm so
That's
glad
good
you did. You
stuff.
made history with
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I was there
You
with
really
them. In my
did.
mind, it was like I was.
You was
with you
playing
guys.
too, right?
In my mind, I
Right.
definitely
You was on the
playing.
bench.
He
I
was.
definitely-
That's you know what I'm saying? Exactly. He's about to
Watch-
knock
watch-
somebody else. Not somebody
I
else.
wasn't sweating. I was resilient.
You were resilient. You was resilient. That's right, guys.
Exactly.
That's right. Now, if everybody could have that reaction when they repair their relationship and they're winning with their partner, we'd be in a good place. You know what I'm saying? But look, y'all, I'm so glad that we had this conversation. I actually have a scripture for this.
Oh, hit it.
Actually have, and once again, congratulations to the Knicks. You know, you've made us all super, super proud. We've actually converted you now to a New Yorker. So they tagged us in one of their posts. Really? Really? Wow. Shout out to the Knicks. Tag us again. Okay? Allen Houston, what's up?
We're gonna get Allen Houston.
Yes.
Up there.
Come
We're
on,
gonna get him.
Allen. We want you. We want you. We got some good topics we can discuss with you. You know what I'm saying? But I was actually in Ecclesiastes. You want to know what Ecclesiastes says?
Tell me.
All right. So Ecclesiastes 3:1, it said, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. Your next win may be closer than you think. Life isn't measured by how quickly you succeed. It's measured by your willingness to keep moving forward when success feels far away. The Knicks journey reminds us that every setback, every disappointment, and every season of rebuilding can become part of a greater story. God often does his greatest work in the waiting, preparing us for opportunities we couldn't have handled before. So don't let today's struggles convince you that tomorrow's victory isn't coming. Stay faithful. Stay resilient. Trust God's timing. And remember that your next win may be closer than you think. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Cuz, for stopping by. Oh, he wants to say,
Let's go Knicks!
Yay! Oh, gosh, this was such a good conversation. Thank you for your insight. Godmother, of course, you're always coming with the gems and great feedback on stuff. But y'all, if y'all have any questions for my cousin, drop it in the comment box, okay? But once again, let's go Knicks!
Let's go next.
And we out. Stay divine. Ciao.